think if you look at the digital economy and the global environment, technology, it's the driver. Technology, digitization, AI is in everything. It's very, very competitive, whether it's on a company level, or on a city or country and continent. You know, we spoke about this all the time. And no country or no region can operate on its own, you know, in isolation away from the rest of the world. It's very important for us to connect Morocco and the region with what's going on in different countries, with the different stakeholders and experts and investors and researchers around the world, so that they are able to pivot and be competitive. The word that I want to use is co-opetition. When it comes to where we are now in the digital economy, is to compete and yet collaborate. And I think this is where GITEX Africa in Morocco is strategically even more important now, more relevant and more powerful now than before, because technology is changing so fast, and the competition is heating up, and regulations are evolving every day, every month, especially what's going on in the last few months and with the tariffs and the digital ecosystem. So for us, the event is very empowering, and for Morocco, this event over the 3 days will bring in people from 130 countries. You're talking about tens of thousands of people coming in, and is the biggest and most influential platform to learn, to be able to build and to reimagine how to do things, and of course to connect with the rest of the world. I think we always say that the future is now. Very, very importantly, we understand and we know that there is the Morocco digital strategy in 2030. And that's 5 years from now. And in that 5 years, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a collective strength and cooperation and interest and motivation in the economy to want to achieve those amazing targets. We talk about 240,000 jobs to be created. You want to empower and train 100,000 of the youths. We want to have 3,000 startups and some unicorns to be coming out from Morocco. You're looking at digital exports of, I think, 40 billion over dirhams by that time. There's a lot of work. And you need an enabling platform every year to make sure that the momentum of the ecosystem is going to grow, and there's going to be a lot of learning, especially with the community and the new generation of youths, to be able to understand how do we now pivot, be competitive, and to be able to achieve those targets. And there's a lot of work, but there's also a lot of collaboration, and this is again where GITEX Africa is imperative. It is to me, it is a very, very big strategic contributor to the Morocco strategy, when it comes to achieving some of those targets. I think the challenges that Morocco has is no different from many other countries. There's a lot of competition for capital, for investors' money. There's a lot of competition for talents, and of course there's also the challenge of infrastructure. To be able to do AI, to build AI and use AI, you need 5G, strong infrastructure capabilities. You need to be training the new generation, the more senior population as well, to be able to understand how to deploy and leverage AI. It is not good just knowing how to use it. You must know also how to build it. And there's a lot of influencing factors that will come on. And I think that remains that big challenge of how to not just do it, but how fast are you going to do it, and how quickly are you going to also change when the environment changes because of competition, because of new technology coming up, and because of maybe government regulations as well.